Hakeem, thank you so much for being able to stop in early. So let's take a look. Please note Hakeem's reading at 10 seconds. Hello, everyone. I am doing a mini read for a member, and I will then continue with everyone's free question. So please remain in the room for a few minutes. And to the person who made a $5 donation, can you please let me know who you are? Hakeem, when I connected with you earlier this morning, the most important message I wanted to share with you, I felt that you're going to be receiving a message from Izzy, a message soon. And I know August has been coming up a lot in your reads. Everyone, I am doing a mini read for a member. Please give me a few minutes and hold off on all typing. Okay, thank you, Hakeem. Okay, Sigma, thank you. Just hold off on the typing for a moment, for a few minutes, Sigma. Okay, Hakeem. So I just wanted to reconfirm the message I felt earlier in your energy during the AM session. With the chariot, you are going to be receiving, and this is coming in quickly. And August is right around the corner. Let me take a look at your questions, Hakeem. For romantic connections, Hakeem, I do feel that you're open to speaking with people, and you may actually be speaking to at least one person. There's a feminine with dark hair, dark features, green eyes, hazel eyes, and it can be blue in the sunlight. Someone with these physical traits is coming up around you. And I do feel that if you're not speaking to this person, you will be very soon. However, they are in your energy right now. I don't feel you're going to take any specific connections with anyone you meet during this summer into a committed relationship, only because there is a reconciliation coming with the World card. You're out there, you're having fun, you're speaking to people, and I don't want to say you're waiting, but you're manifesting Izzy into your life, and she will be making a return, because with the Strength card, you're being asked to have faith, continue manifesting, and it's going to bring your happiness with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, there is another message with this 10 of Pentacles, and just happened you asked about your finances. There is, first, you're always blessed with finances, Hakeem. And there's another stream of income that you're creating for yourself. And this is a joint venture with a partner, a new business. I feel this is completely new, branching off from what you do from with your full-time work right now. In September, they want you to, whatever this venture is with a partner, Hakeem, they want you to start it or sign the paperwork in September, and it's going to be successful. Continue taking the class. It's going to be beneficial for your credentials. I know it may not seem fruitful right now. However, it will eventually add to your credentials. So please continue taking it if you can. Izzy's current feelings for you is happiness and joy. And as I mentioned, when I first connected to you, I do feel a fast movement of communication from Izzy towards you. And I keep getting August, and the numbers 8 and 10 can be August 8th or August 10th. Can also be communication in October. But I feel in October, both of you will be discussing reconciling and becoming a couple again. You're planning a vacation somewhere in the Caribbean, the Bahamas, um, Ibiza, Spain, or Belize. If any of those places you're looking at, go ahead with your vacation. It's going to be exciting for you. The Hakeem, please do follow up with me and let me know about this joint business venture I'm seeing for you, because it's coming up again and you're being asked to take your time in implementing it and starting it. If you want to do it right now, you're being asked to wait until after August, really, and start in September. Hey, TSV, welcome. Thank you so much, TSV, for creating the list. I'm just doing Hakeem's reading. He's going to come back and rewatch it. Hakeem, make sure that you and your partner have a good legal advice. Or if you have a friend that is offering legal support for your business venture, please take it, and with the justice card. Okay. Hakeem, I asked one final time for Izzy's opinions, her feelings, actions towards you. So far, it's very good. She's coming out of, I feel she's already come out of the matter that occurred between the both of you and reasonably healed herself. And there is with the lovers the reconciliation followed by the Ace of Wands. So you guys are going to be good together. Now, I do want to say that the timing does come up. I am getting 10 again. So although there is going to be communication soon, I do believe and feel a full reconciliation is going to be in or around October, month number 10. Please Google angel number 1010. That's angel number 1010 1010. There's a message in there for you, Hakeem, for you and Izzy. Let's see what she wants to say to you. Busy as usual, TSB. I came on early because I had a couple members send payments and donations. Hey, Shane Lee. One more message, please. One more message, please. All right, Hakeem. So far, your reads, I really like the fact that your reads are always consistent. And this is what Izzy wants to share with you, Hakeem. I feel like when you do reconnect, she will share some of this, not all of it. I hid who I really am from you. Not that she hid who she is completely. However, at times I feel she may have not fully disclosed her emotions. I look for you everywhere. I wonder if you're happy without me. I wish I could share my good news with you. I remember every detail of that day. And this is that day, this is the conversation, the disagreement that occurred between both of you. And lastly, she wants to say, I want you. So all very good and consistent, Hakeem. I do look forward to hear the good news in August. Please update me on your business venture. I know it will do well. And thank you so much, Hakeem, for always supporting this channel and supporting the spiritual community. All right, everyone, welcome. I did have a few members that sent payments and donations for additional questions and reads. And I just completed a read for a longtime member, Hakeem, and there was a couple other individuals. This morning, there is someone who sent a $5 payment or donation. If you are here, can you let me know who you are? And I believe someone sent another donation. Okay, and let me see if you are here. Jefferson, I did receive your donation. Thank you very much. Sigma, do you have a different name in Cash App? Oh, okay. I didn't want to say it out loud. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, just for privacy, I don't say your names, what your name is in the Cash App. Okay. All right. Sigma, let's take a look at what you would like clarity on, and afterwards, Jefferson, the same for you. So Sigma, you get your question plus your free question. And Jefferson, the same for you. You get your paid question plus your free question. So both of you, let me know what combination you would like. You could do a question or messages or 2 questions. I'm glad you can make it, Shane Lee. I know you're busy. I'm blessed and well and busy as usual. I just need to know the other person's first name or initial, Sigma. There's an element of emotional unavailability, Sigma, in this with this person you're connected to. Sigma Hardy, are you still here? Can you hear me? Okay, Sigma, I will do your question, and if you come back, please let me know if you returned. You can rewind the video. I am getting emotional unavailability between you and your person, Sigma. And you could be separated right now because they are coming up as the past. And if there is separation, this person is going to reach out to you, and it's going to be 7 days or 7 weeks, but the number 7 comes up. However, this person is not presenting themselves honestly. There's something that they're keeping hidden. And I feel what they're keeping hidden is that either they do not want to fully disclose to you, they're not ready for commitment, or they're not, or they just don't want to proceed in a relationship. But I feel it's a little bit of both. And what is the motivating factor in this is this person's stability, finances, and home life comes up. Sigma, when you return and you're watching this, you do get a second question. You can email me or find me again in the next broadcast if we miss each other tonight. If you guys were together for more than a year, because I'm getting number 1 for the length of your connection. I don't feel it's 1 month, but I feel it's a year or more than a year. You were a pair, you were a match at one point. However, you're no longer on the same wavelength as each other. And I feel it's the other person, the masculine, because he comes up as a reverse King of Cups. That he's questioning whether or not he wants to be in a relationship and be in a committed relationship. But please message me your second question or find me again in the next live broadcast. I will have one on Saturday, and I'm just going to notate that you have one remaining free question with me. Jefferson, if you are here, oh, Sigma, perfect timing. Okay, I just finished your first question. You have another question or the option of messages from the universe or messages from your person to you. What would you like? And Jefferson, if you're here, please have your questions ready. You also have 2 questions, Jefferson, or 1 question and 1 set of messages. Their feelings for you? There's confusion in this person's energy, Sigma. Do you want to rewind the video and look at the read for the first question? Because I've one separation came up and past came up. So I don't feel you guys are together. And if you are, you're just on the opposite ends of the spectrum. Yeah. So are you currently still together or are you separated? Yeah, it's showing discord and separation. Or if you haven't fully separated, there's no little to no communication. Hello, Maria. Maria, everyone, please hold off on typing. I am in the process of completing 2 paid questions for members. You saw, okay. TSV, you can add anyone that's in the room right now to the list. We'll close the list at 7:15. Feelings for you are stressed, overwhelmed, stuck, with the Fool reversed, and the Nine of Wands. Doesn't know how to move. What I can't place, Sigma, and he's seeing you as a reversed queen. What I can't place is the actual reason. I'm getting finances, but to me, it's not showing your finances bad. And I'm getting instability with the other person. However, I don't see its instability where it's detrimental to your connection. Okay, thank you. I'll take a look in a moment, Crow's Nest. Things are going to be very challenging from now till the end of August, Sigma. And you will return together. Things will start improving the end of August, and you will return together at that time as well. Now, I cannot guarantee, though, it's going to remain good because I'm seeing a consistent tug of war between the two of you. And what's going to happen is I asked to show me the future, your future decision. And it's showing that you're going to leave. But it's not going to be an immediate decision. This Six of Swords, your final decision, this is going to occur in 6 months. So 6 months from now places us at actually February, but I feel you're going to make this decision in December before the New Year's. Yeah. Honestly, I see you working at it, and I see him placing some effort. However, it's also that tug of war I mentioned about. I don't feel you want to continue with the tug of war. And that's the hurdle that is really preventing both of you from moving forward. Their overall feeling, Sigma, it's confusion. There is love there, and at the same time, the love is being overshadowed and clouded by confusion. Thank you to those who are making donations and payments. I am completing two reads right now, and then I will continue with everyone. So please be patient. A back and forth, a push pull. It's unstable. Yes. That was actually reflective when I connected with your energy in the beginning. I was reading your question. Hi, Jean. Welcome. can you give yourself 3 more days, Sigma? I know you want to do it right now. At least give yourself a couple more days to just fully make the decision. We both know you'll walk away. Keep me updated and let me know, Sigma. All right, everyone. I just want to review the list of the members who have sent some payments and donations. And I thank you all to those who support the channel and the community. You can take much longer. It's your advice actually is the 6 months. So if you want to take more than the couple days, then I strongly urge you to do so. All right, everyone, we finished with Hakeem and we just finished with Sigma. And the next for the paid questions is Jefferson and Natty Nat. So, Jefferson, if you're here, please let me know. Jefferson and Natty, you both get 2 questions or 1 question and a set of messages from the universe or your person. What's coming next in love? All right. And then you get another question, Jefferson, or a set of messages. I have not started the free list yet, Aries for Life. I'm still working with the members who have sent payments and donations. Of course, thank you very much. You actually closed out a connection or walked away from someone who is giving you turmoil and grief in your life right now. You're being asked to take some time and love yourself with this 8 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Whoever this person was, it could have been, and you could have been engaged or discussing marriage, long term future, and only you know exactly what happened. But I do feel there was action or inaction from the other person's side that caused this connection to be a missed opportunity. But let's see. That's what's coming up in your energy, Jefferson. And the reason that came up is because you're being guided to take time to heal yourself. And since you are asking for love, yes, there is love out there. And there are a few people interested in you. At the same time, your focus is on you and your future. The people who are around you, you may know at least one person is interested in you. One person has red hair and another person has curly hair, Jefferson. But take the hair color to how it resonates, because the person with the red hair, they could dye their hair as well. With the Strength card, you are being guided to heal yourself right now. And it's okay to withdraw and self isolate in order to do so. Your immediate focus is money, and you come up as the King Pentacles, along with you're going to receive an offer related to your work, related to a stream of income. This is not your current job. This is like a second stream of income or an investment separate from your main job. It's positive news. It is coming very soon, within the next 2-3 months maximum. There's also more travel for you, Jefferson. If you were just traveling, there's somewhere you would like to go just to rest, unwind, and also this is a place where it's kind of like a inspiration for you. It helps you think. And if so, please go on this trip. You could be working, Jefferson, with a healer or a practitioner that's in the metaphysical, the spiritual arts. Follow their direction. You definitely need it to help you with your healing process. And it can be a feminine, like a priestess or high level, yeah, a high level feminine light worker. Do your best to get some sleep, even if you need to speak with your doctor about taking some type of medicine. This is your energy right now in your sleep. You're not able to sleep. And if you are, it's sporadic moments of sleep. So do your best with this. And also, please be careful if you experience allergies. But I feel this is cold because I just quickly got congested in my nose. So please be careful for allergies or acquiring a cold. Your angels around you want you to know that you are the magician. You can create anything you desire. You're also a powerful manifester, Jefferson. So the, the AC is cold. Okay. Well, just be careful it doesn't turn into a cold because sometimes it can. And that was confirmation every time my phone dings. You're on the right path. You're a powerful manifester. And just take time to love yourself, Jefferson. You probably have the AC on like 65 and wearing a sweater at the same time. I'm the same way. Hey, July, I'm in the process of doing answering questions and paid mini reads. So that's what I have for you, Jefferson. Please keep me updated. Congratulations on your business venture. You're doing it right now. It's the best and most comfortable way to sleep. Congratulations on your investment, your business venture. Good for you for ending connections that are of no value, and you're on the right path. So it's very good, all very good for you, Jefferson. Must keep me updated. All right. So the final member I have for the additional questions this evening is Natty. Oh, thank you, Jean. Oh, hey, Natty Nat. Okay, yes, the jobs. Let's see. Let's get the update on the jobs. Jean, thank you so much for helping with the list. I really, really appreciate it. Natty. So let's see. You're going to hear back from the wedding consultant job. I am seeing another interview or at least another call inquiry from that job for you. I'm not getting a offer from them with the reverse 10 of cups. But I do see a second interview. The marketing coordinator job you should have heard from already. Well, right now it's coming up no for an actual offer, but yes for a second interview. Make sure, Natty. Okay, this is a specific message for the areas of weddings. Make sure that you can know or explain or show what you do when the bride rips her dress or her dress doesn't arrive. There's going to be something you're asked about that is typically not asked during interviews, and you're being tested on how how one, how you react to your answer, how you answer it, and how you will go about resolving the matter. And what I'm hearing is the question is meant to place you in a little bit of distress. So, and again, out of a normal box. And it's going to be something, the bride's dress doesn't arrive, or it's torn, it's ripped. What do you do? They want to see how you react, how you answer, and how you're going to solve that. Make sure that you have an answer and have a method or something to show how you would resolve it. Yeah, that I feel is going to place you first for in line for an offer. However, as of right now, I'm not seeing an offer. Do you know, Nettie Nat, when they are hiring for the wedding consultant, like for I meant, do you know when they want to actually fill the position, have someone working? Okay. I'm getting 99999. Natty Nat, please Google that angel number as a message in there for you. Also, September 9th comes up of importance. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. 2, Natty Nat, 2 a.m. I feel this is 2 p.m. 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. You'll hear about the marketing coordinator job with a time frame of 2. So take the number 2 to how it resonates. I'm not seeing, this is coming up as a maybe. Typically with yes, no's, the moon is leaning towards a no, but this is just a maybe. It's not a yes, it's not a no. But I feel like they haven't even started interviewing for people yet. There's a good opportunity that you'll receive this offer. Also, I don't feel the marketing job, I don't feel that's like a full-time job, like not a full 40 hours. But the coordinator job is like full-time, and that could be salaried plus commission. There's salary plus something else for the wedding coordinator. You're going to be working in Libra in Virgo season, end of August to mid September. And I remember you got the 999 angel number. So you will receive one of these jobs and you will be working in Virgo season. Yes, the 9 of Pentacles is an offer coming, but it's slow. And the King Pentacles, when it's timing related, because I ask for timing, it's Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we have Virgo season coming up. I just want to ask anything else about these jobs. Well, anything else? One of them is going to be coming soon. And because you got more pentacles and then you received your wish with the star, so you are going to be getting one of these 2 jobs very soon. Manifest the one you want the most. I do feel, Natty Nat, there's a strong likelihood about the wedding consulting job. The wedding consultant job would pay more because if they did not disclose the pay structure, it's a salaried it's a it's a salary or hourly along with a commission. Yes, please continue to do so. And you may want to, Natty Nat, do a road opener just to keep the path for offers clear and open because astrologically we're entering in retrograde season right now. Oh, fantastic. And I do believe that there's also a commission, like there's an incentive along with that salary too. They may not have disclosed it yet. Keep me updated. I wish you good luck on both of those. And I look forward to say your congratulations for when you get the offer. I can't wait for you to update us. You're very welcome, Natty Nat. All right, there is one final member, Crow's Nest. Okay, let me see. Oh, thank you very much, Crow's Nest. Go ahead. You have two questions or one question and a set of messages. Hey, Jean, welcome back. Jean, I'm just going to list you. Okay, so let's close out the free list. To the moderators who are here, if you can close out the free list because it is approaching 7:30 and I am completing the final paid question. Yes, July. Your name should be on the list, July, for the free question. If you're asking about a paid question, July, you can send payment. Hello, Stephen. Welcome. Oh, Stephen, I forgot. I did receive your donation, so thank you. And if you like, you can get messages from the universe or messages from your person to you. Oh, July, if it's the free question, I'll call your name. I have not started the free list as of yet. No worries. Crow's Nest, go ahead, post both of your questions. You did. Let's see. Did I miss it? Crow's Nest, can you remind me when you posted your questions? I see you here replying to one of the moderators at 7:10, but I'm not seeing your question. Or did you Okay, well, I don't see your question in the payment field either. If you don't mind, Crow's Nest, can you please repost your question? Okay, now I see it. Okay, now I see it. I was scrolling above. What's coming in my finances in the immediate future? Okay, your first one's about your money and finances. I'll do till the end of the year. Oh, that is your only actually. That's the only question I see, the one about the money and finances. I did I did not know that, Jean. If you're in between jobs, Crow's Nest, you're being asked to look back at something from the past that you no longer do, or you had shifted your career paths, and you're being asked to relook at that career path that you left. I don't even know what benign comments would be. You've been applying to jobs. What were you doing in the past? You that you switched your career paths with. What were you doing? Because in the past it was hourly. I don't not picking up salaried, but I'm picking up hourly. Okay. A variety of things. All right, it's okay. You don't need to be to specify what it is. The main thing is the first message for you, Crow's Nest. It's asking you to revisit your past, specifically a past job that you had was hourly, and they want you to re-look into that and see where it's going to go for you. The 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 thing though is that you were also stuck in your past with the hermit energy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jean. The guidance for you, Crow's Nest, is you have to do something you're uncomfortable with, something it may not be considered out of the norm. However, for a typical job that is out of the norm is like third shift hours, or it's an extended schedule such as a 12 hour, 14-hour day, which I know places such as UPS, FedEx, and Amazon, they have those very, very lengthy schedules. Now, since we're in the summer and companies start hiring early for the holiday seasons, this could potential this out of norm job, sporadic schedule. It could be one of these. Now, I don't see any immediate changes within the next month, or in within this month. I apologize, within this month or in August. I am picking up the number 9 can be the day of the month, or also September. But mainly, I do feel it is September because Virgo energy comes up, and Virgo is through end of August to mid September. This job that's coming up for you in the fall time and September again comes up, it's going to be temporary. You're not going to be too happy with it, with the devil energy, and you may end up leaving before you actually also find something else. And it could also be seasonal because with that temporary and you leaving before it's supposed to end, it can be seasonal. So please also take that into consideration. If you like costumes, you have an opportunity to do part-time Halloween costume store. It looks fun to me. You get to play dress up. Take it. I think you'll have a good time. It'll help calm your mind down. You're being asked, oh, whoopsie. I'm sorry. This was the Hanged Man reversed. You're being asked to reach out to any friends and family who's able to be of a support system for you right now. A mother figure, mom, a strong feminine figure who you look up to as a mom. This person is in your energy who's able to help you with to get by, help you with money. If needed, though, within reasonable means. Oh, that's great. Yeah, do that for Halloween. Whatever, if it's whatever is Halloween related, do that. Yes, it's okay, your mom, it helps you. Well, the good thing is feel reassured that your mom will help you until you're able to get on your feet with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. And also, I do feel your mom's very supportive in helping you. And what I mean by that, it's not she's not like not passing blame or hounding you for not having a job. No, I feel she's supportive, and when you get a job, she's happy that you have a job. She would like to see you undertake some type of skill-based learning. A trade. Specifically, I'm hearing the word trade, but it could be anything, and there's so many trades. But she would like to see you in a skill-based training learning environment. But it's only meant to help strengthen you. If you're thinking of cars or have an interest in cars or car parts, I'm not familiar with the language. Definitely look into that. Or maybe even car sales, look into that. Okay, thank you so much for the donation. Someone just sent another donation. Oh, I see it. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Crow's Nest. You are being asked to your advice and guidance is to have faith in yourself. That you're going to acquire the job that you want, and also believe in yourself that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. I feel at times that your mind can be your greatest enemy as you hold on to the negative. Yes. And when we hold on to negative thoughts, it goes out into the universe and indirectly affects us in our other areas of life, including our jobs, including our finances. Just make an attempt to shift that negative mindset to more positive mindset. Instead of saying, I'll give you an example. Instead of saying, oh, I'll never get this job or I'm not qualified enough, you would change that around and say, I can achieve this job and I can work towards accomplishing the skill set for this job. So just changing the words around is going to, one, help you feel better and shift the energy you send out to the universe to return positive rather than the negative. So thank you so much, Crow's Nest. Please do keep us updated. Jasmine, thank you so much for your donation. You do get 2 questions or 1 question along with a set of messages. And I'm sorry, Stephen, I know you're here. I think you're here. If you're still here, Stephen, please let me know. And everyone, after Jasmine, we will continue with the free list. You're here. Okay. Okay, thank you, Stephen. I don't see. I only saw the finance and job question. Was your second question about the job? I see your comments, Crow's Nest. And I see your main question, which you asked about your job and finances. But I did not see. Okay, Jean suggested you break up the questions in multiple parts. Well, what was the first part of the question, or first question about Crow's Nest? Yeah, I thought it was the job and finances were both of them. Um, his next actions, is that a person of romantic interest, Crow's Nest? And if so, may I have that person's first name or initials? Okay. Is no contact right now, Crow's Nest? Because I'm not getting contact. And I'm getting past person also. So if there's no contact, then you guys could have had a disagreement with the Three of Cups. Or you weren't on the same page on something of importance. Yeah, past person. Okay. They're contemplating, they're thinking. Crow's Nest, you're hesitant. You're hesitant overall on this connection because this person, there's an aspect, this person is emotionally unavailable, and I feel that they make false promises, or they make promises and they don't follow through. And it's a repeated cycle that you've went through, experienced with this person. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you for confirming, by the way. Um, I would not add him to your social media as of right now because he's not in any mindset. He's not in a mature mindset. A reversed emperor is someone that's not ready for a relationship and not mature enough for a stable relationship. Um, Advice on the social media aspect: don't add him as of yet. Don't. However, though, I don't feel from what I'm picking up in both your energies, because your future placement is the Eight of Cups. I don't feel that you're going to want to continue to have this person in your life, much less have a relationship with this person. If you decide on having a relationship with this person, it's going to end in heartbreak with with the reverse Two of Cups. And either way, crow's nest, it's going to, well, that's what retrogrades are meant to do. It's meant for you to reflect everything. Either way, whatever decision you're going to make, the immediate feeling is going to be heartbreak and sadness. And if you decide to let him go, close out the cycle, and go through a healing, you're going to be much happier. Yeah. And with this Six of Wands, it's going to take you at least 8 to 10 months. I'm getting numbers 8 and 10 for you. You could take those to how it resonates. Could also be the month, 8 to 10 months from now, 8 to 10 weeks from now, August or October. Somebody's birthday may be in October, a Libra or Scorpio, by the way, crow's nest. Take your time we're in the pre-shadow of a retrograde, Mercury retrograde. So take your time. His birthday is October 18th. Thank you for confirming, by the way. And by the way, crow's nest, I don't know, we don't know each other. I'm not going to know his birthday is in October, but I know October, there was of importance in someone's birthday. So thank you. What's this? All right. I always feel, personally, I'm Libra. I always feel the tail end of Libra on the cusp of Scorpio. They're very flighty individuals, right? And you may be a water sign as well, or have water placement in one of your big four, and it causes you to be extremely emotional. I know that's a very intense combination, because I'm the same combination. Libra sun and rising along with a Scorpio moon. And not only that, I have a Scorpio stellium. So I can be very intense and emotional. And okay, Pisces. Pisces is extremely emotional and a very, very loving sign. And when they're going through relationship difficulties and turmoil, it causes an extreme amount of stress, painful, similar to the pain as if you were to break your arm or leg. Yes. It's best, from what I've seen so far in your read, Crow's Nest, it's best for you to make the decision to walk away, close out this cycle. Either decision you make, you're going to be hurt. And if you take the higher road to completely end the relationship, yes, you'll feel hurt. However, the end of the road is you're going to be happy that you made that decision. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it helped you clarify that. Keep me updated. All right, everyone. Let me Stephen, I know you mentioned you're here. You're very welcome, Crow's Nest. Stephen, let me give you because you had messages, I think, this morning. Stephen, thank you for your donation. I will give you some messages. Some messages from your person to you. and we'll see what the universe has to say for the both of you. Yes. It's all very good. Oh, there's all right. What is this? Interesting. Okay. All right. So there are. I just need to clarify this. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. This makes sense. Okay, Stephen. Your main person, Queen of Swords. This person's very loving in nature, and they could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I do feel also for you, October is important, and take the October to how it resonates. But for the person on your mind, you guys are headed towards marriage. You do have commitment together, clarity. I feel that your mindset is much clearer, and there's happiness with this person. You both have a sense of longing to be with each other, and you you're going through cycles with each other meant for growth on all levels. You being with this person gives you a whole new perspective on life, on your direction of life, but not only the physical life, the your spiritual side, in what you believe in the the vastness in what you believe in, if that makes sense. You get a sense of peace, warmth, and just happiness with this person. And both of you must share a lot of intimate time together, which is always very good when you're connected in a good relationship. Now there is another energy that came out, and this person, um, this person is not very happy. So this, I do feel that this was someone you knew or were in a relationship in your past who you were helping, and it may have abruptly ended, but it at the same time it was slowly ending, and then it just abruptly ended out of nowhere. And this person right now does feel loss and pain. They do feel rejected, and um, they are holding on to your energy as well. So I do want to let you know that another individual did come up, and they are holding on to you for dear life. And when we find past energies hold on to us, it's because they know that you are moving on to something better. So thank you very much for your patience. Thank you for supporting this channel, and thank you for supporting the spiritual community. All right, everyone. All right. Busy evening for donations and payments tonight. I thank you all who have waited. We are now moving on to our free list. Moderators, I thank you so much for remaining here and helping out. Shanley, I know you're in and out. I know you're at work. I'll email you, Stephen. There's some things that you can do, and I'll email you and let you know. Oh, Jasmine did donate. Okay, let me take a look because I did not receive Cash App. It could have been. Oh, I did receive Cash App. I'll let you know what you can do, but time is your best friend, Stephen. And with time, your past person will move on. But we can help increase that a little bit. Yeah. Thank you so much. Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, thank you so much. Everyone, I do apologize. I do have one more donation question. Okay, Jasmine. So you get option of two questions or one question and a set of messages. Marilyn, I cannot accept more payments and donations. It's 8 o'clock, and I do, I would like to get through the free list. If you're able to wait, Marilyn, you can send a donation, and I can set up like a private 15-minute video for us after I'm done with the free list. Or you can email me and I can reply to you. I will more than likely get to emails tomorrow. Jasmine, you have the option of two questions or one question and a set of messages. So let me know what you would like, and you can post your question. Okay, you're welcome, Marilyn. There is interest, Jasmine, heavy interest. But this person is also afraid of rejection. I'm just shuffling because that's what I'm getting from your immediate energies. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. I'm going to start with your messages first, Jasmine, because it's a combination of a couple things. Both of you are scared of rejection. There's heavy water sign between you and your person, Jasmine. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there's also heavy fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's lots of physical attraction between the two of you. However, there's this element of, I'm afraid of rejection. Maybe they don't like me, because that's what I'm hearing. There's lots of chemistry. I'm starting with your messages first because I was told to pull your messages first. There's lots of chemistry between the both of you, and you can actually feel it. And specifically him, he wants to say something to you, make a confession of interest, a confession of love. And from there, you're going to have a new beginning. And both of you, you want to take the risk. Both of you have this very, very strong intensity to express yourselves when you're comfortable. Depth. Now, you're also you're being guided to know it's safe to love. It's safe to express love, give love, and receive love. You may have, this came up because I feel you may have had your previous relationship. I feel the other person may have been disloyal, as in entertaining other people or just outrightly cheating. And your guides want you to keep an open mind that this opportunity, that although it may seem challenging or difficult right now, that you guys have a very, very strong connection, a soulmate connection. Now, just because soulmate came up, it can be friends can be soulmates too. Now, let me see about I'm now looking into your question of him taking action towards you. I'm getting a yes, a strong yes. But this is not now. After this reading, Jasmine, please Google angel number 777. There is a message in there for you. 7 days, 7 weeks, the 7th day of the month, and July. I don't feel actual action in July, however, a change in mindset for you in July. But your person, Nick, is going to take action. He is going to step out of the anxiety, fears, concern he feels, and he is going to put himself out there to really to risk a connection for the both of you. I am concerned with this six of pentacles because at times, even though someone's going to place themselves out there for the greater good, for a positive outcome, it can also mean someone is not 100% emotionally available. So I am concerned about this, and please just keep an eye on his thoughtfulness, on his actions. And the overall energy is the Two of Cups, a relationship. So it's very good. You had mentioned you putting yourself out there and taking a risk. I do highly recommend, though, astrologically, and it may not apply to you because we are in retrograde season. If you can hold off on the big decisions until September, continue to place yourself out there with him, Jasmine. Go on dates and form your relationship. And then come September onward, then you really proceed into calling each other boyfriend, girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Jean. 30 years of age is still very young, Jasmine. If you don't have a child already, um, you're meant to have at least 2 children, but a child came up in your energy. Please take that how it resonates. Okay. Okay, if you're not trying to have a child, just make sure you're protecting yourself when you're intimate with others or another person. Yeah, he's nervous. That's why. There's at times people tend to do that when they're nervous. It means they really like you. And also, remember with that Six of Pentacles, I mentioned there's a part of him I'm concerned that he's not completely emotionally available to express love. Okay, hey, you never know. You never know. You meet someone, you meet him, go on a date. Chemistry is intense between both of you. Keep me updated. Let me know how it goes. Let me know when and if and when you decide on you making the move. Yeah, he's scared. I would just spend time with him for now so both of you can warm up just being around each other and enjoy each other's time. I feel if you push it too quickly right now, like right now within the next 4 to 6 weeks, I feel he may give like a severe pushback and almost come off as rejecting you. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate it. It's a little after 8 p.m. and we're just getting to the free list. Mm. Word it differently, Jasmine. Don't word it as hangout. Word it as in, I'll give you an example and you could choose something that both of you enjoy. I'm going to this video game arcade I think it'll be fun. Do you want to join me? I'm meeting up other friends there as well. Something like that. You're indirectly asking him. Thank you kindly, Jean. I really appreciate it. Yes, word it so it's not directly asking him out and he doesn't feel on the spot, so it doesn't place a stress on him. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be very long. It's just during these retrograde cycles, keep spending time with him, but don't at the same time don't push, you want an immediate relationship. All right, thank you everyone for waiting. We can remove Jefferson from the list because I did both his paid question and their free question. So we can start with Cyan, followed by Bella Jane, then Aries for life. So Cyan, Bella Jane, Aries for life. If you are here, please let me know. ATGT Tech Shorts. The list is closed. I will return on Saturday morning to provide messages from the universe. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Cyan. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Aries. Bella and Aries, let me know. If you have a question, you can post it or let me know if you like messages. And Cyan, I'm just scrolling back upwards to see what you wanted. Career for the next couple months. So let's see what comes up for you. You're welcome, Jasmine. And thank you, everyone, for your patience. Thank you kindly, Jean. I really appreciate you helping to moderate the room. Cyan, I'm getting that you're not working right now. If you are, if by chance you are working, you're not happy where you are because this is you at work right now. However, the energy, I feel it's you don't have a job and you're applying for jobs. And you do have a new job coming up from any time from now till the end of the year. And it's going to be in something that is in technology, specifically robotics, science related. It doesn't have to be healthcare. It can be equipment, but high level technology or robotics or like mechanical equipment. At least that's what I'm getting for the field or area and what you'll be doing. The direction of this is if you are interviewing right now, which I feel you're actually in the application process applying and you have not heard back as of yet. If you have, please check your spam boxes, Cyan. October 13th is important. Please notate that date. And also, October is when you're going to receive news on an offer with the 10 of Pentacles, but also this is timing for you. Fall time is important as well. There's something important for you or your family in the fall time. Are you, Cyan, are you Indian? Because are you Indian and do you participate in Diwali? or to the Western world, it's called the Festival of Lights. Not into technology. Okay. Is it anything to do with robotics or equipment? Or it's nothing near that? If anything of that nature comes up, please let me know because that's what I was seeing. Robotics doesn't necessarily mean like the Terminator robot. It could be the equipment that goes into making those things, the parts. But if it's not anything in that area, consider the such as the design program using CAD systems, CAD, CAD, those very technical drawings. It could be on a more artistic level as well. But keep me updated because that was what I was getting with the type of job and the time frame for you, Cyan. All right, continuing on. Next we have, oh, I didn't write down the list. Oh, next we have Bella Jane and Aries for Life. I see your question. Thank you so much for posting. Bella Jane, if you did not post, okay, I do see your post. You want to know what's next in love for you. You're going to be casually dating from now till the rest of the year, Bella Jane. There, there's someone thinking about you. You're not in contact with this person. Whoever this is, they breadcrumbed you, or they promised you things and never followed through with the Six of Pentacles. This person's thinking about you. And it doesn't have to be recent. It could be past, like years ago. Your energy, Bella, it's not 100% focused on romance. You're actually looking at all aspects of your life, but more so, you're looking at it from a bigger picture, not just the here and now, not just the here and now physical. It's more of career, who I am as a person, spirituality, like just forward movement. Will my career get me to accomplish my goals? Bread meant a lot of breadcrumbs. I'm sorry about that. Interestingly enough, the Seven of Cups is having met many people and at times who did not work out also. Although you're asking about love, it's not your main focus. You yourself is your main focus. And that's why I mentioned when I immediately read your message, it's you are going to be dating at the same time. You're not completely opened to having like a solid relationship. And that type of energy is reflective of just casually dating, which is okay because what I feel is happening with you right now is you're just growing yourself. And when you grow yourself and when you don't even have to arrive at that 100% point. You're going to meet your person. And I would say in the springtime, you're going to meet someone who is aligned with your morals and values and also what you're looking for in a relationship. And you're going to have something long term. Could work in the space field, Gene. Yeah, that could be it too. Because robotics equipment, that's like really every industry. But but Bella, it's right now Your focus is you, just you and your happiness. And you're happy being single. You're happy with your time. And yes, and you are willing to wait. And this is interesting because I said the spring and the four wands came up. And wands, for me, wands is springtime and four is April because with the want suite of wands, it's leaves and flowers growing. And in the springtime, that's when we have new blossoming flowers. You're not. No, you're not. You're contented, you're happy with you. And your focus is you. Basically, you're dating and loving yourself, which is always good because in the end when you're doing that, you do get your wish. You do get your heart's desire. And it is coming up for you when the time is right. So, just casual dating for the rest of this year, Bella. Nothing heavy. It's all fun. And just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your pumpkin spice lattes and your peppermint hot chocolates. And do some shopping for yourself. And allow those guys to take you out and treat you. Because we as ladies all need that. Yes. I'm very glad to know. So do I. With the exception of the pumpkin spice. I really don't like anything pumpkin except for pumpkin pie. You're very welcome, Bella James. All right, Aries for life. You want to know the intentions and feelings that he is. Ooh. There's lots of passion and lust, Aries for life. This person comes up as a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's lots of sexual energy here with wands. And specifically, wands is the male phallic symbol, by the way. And I'm just getting a lot of sexual energy with this person. Scorpio, okay. Scorpio is also very sexual in nature. Do you know if there's fire placements in his other sun, moon, rising, or Venus? There, this person, your person, Aries for life, they have lots of love for you. They struggle with expressing love, though, or expressing themselves. They're always on guard in being vulnerable to you, vulnerable in love. Please Google angel number 777. That's 777 after this message. There's a message in there for you and your person, Aries for life. Venus, I do have it. Yes, you can double check afterwards. There's Scorpios, highly sexual people, and any fire placement also very sexual. So the combination, if there's a combination of Scorpio and another fire sign, it would make sense to the reason I'm picking up just lots of sexual energy. Now, what he's keeping hidden from you, and literally the deception card does come out, which is the Seven of Swords. What he's keeping hidden is his availability to fully express himself. And this just came up with the Seven of Wands. I don't feel he's comfortable being vulnerable with you, and that's what he's trying to hide. Oh, okay. Then also Google that angel number 2. I do feel, Aries for life, if you haven't had a conversation on what's stemming from this, there was a past relationship trauma for him, or someone cheated on him. But there was someone that was very, very disloyal. At least that's what I'm picking up, because I do feel he was in a high committed relationship prior to you, and this person was disloyal to the extreme. Okay. And when I mean disloyal to the extreme, it was stabbed in the back and stabbed in the front, and more than one time. So not only did this person in his life mess up the first time, he gave them another chance. They messed up again, gave them another chance. Then they done messed up a third time. He gave them more chances, and they still messed up. So it's it really damaged him. Have the conversation with him. So there are feelings there. There are intentions of wanting to be committed if you guys are not committed already. And his vulnerability is what he's hiding. Please keep me updated, Aries for life. All right, everyone, continuing on with our free list is Starry, Hopeless Romantic, followed by Ravi Taya. So let's see. Starry, I think I saw Starry. You may have posted. You're very welcome, Aries for life. Starry, if you're here, can you repost your question, please? Or let me know if you'll like messages from the universe. Hey, Benita. Benita, I didn't see your name earlier. Thank you. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thanks so much for hanging out just for energy. Starry, if you're here, please post your question. Jean, Starry is in England. So she has I think it's 6 to 7 hour time difference. Let's see. Who's after Starry? I think it's Hopeless Romantic. Yes, Hopeless Romantic. Hopeless Romantic, I see your question and I will. Oh, Starry, you're here. Okay. Thank you. I know the time difference is tough. It's late over there. Go ahead and post your question, Starry. Yeah, Starry already knows the answers, but it's Starry already knows the answers. Oh, somebody's reading to their child um, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. If you are, wow, that's incredible. I love fairy tales. But someone here is specifically either reading or thinking about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Uh, the best time is anytime, Starry. Especially when it comes to finances. Are you feeling stuck right now, Starry? Because you have the Five of Swords along with the Ace of Pentacles. So, having read your question, and the Five of Swords was the card that popped out and fell on the floor, and the Ace of Pentacles landed on my desk. So, if you're feeling stuck, giving you issues. Okay. If you're feeling stuck, you can do a road opener to remove this blockage for finances. You could you could tailor it specifically for the organization, or you can tailor a road opener to bring in monies to you. Now, you can also do a money candle story. Oh, yes, I remember you mentioned other people doing work on you. Make sure you do a clearing and resolve that energy first. Okay, let me see. Can you show me his magic being done? Story, please. Thank you very much. Magic. Story, there's a method in tarot that can confirm if and when magic is being done towards someone. I don't feel it's recent, but I do know that it it is and was done towards you. And as you know, actually we both know, it is being done by a feminine. I think I've mentioned this before as well. You'll need a high level practitioner to help you. The good thing is it's not whatever was done or sent towards you, Story. It's it can be broken, but you will need a high level practitioner to help you through it. Um, so there's a sequence of cards, and you may know this. It's any combination of high priestess, magician, devil, and at times I do include the Hierophant because Hierophant is having to do with religion, practices, the metaphysical, things that are beyond or in the beyond. Um, and the high priestess immediately came out when I asked. Yeah, when you're doing your energy work. For the money, it's any time. However, you have to resolve the workings that was sent towards you that's blocking you. And without doing so, your energy work is going to produce very limited results. And that's why I looked into the work that was done towards you. Anytime. Just pick any day when he's ready, when they're ready. If it wasn't resolved by the first person you tried, I do highly recommend then getting advice or trying to find someone else. Well, in magic, it's black or white. It's going to happen or not happen. And you will need someone with the strength to get it done. Reach out to her and find out what's still there, because you have something on you, around you. You have energy that was sent to you that's blocking you. And you have to make sure, do your best to get that resolved, because that's preventing any other type of workings that you do for yourself going through. You may need more than one, and Aiden will let you know how many times or how many attempts will need to be made. Keep me updated, Starry, and thanks for waiting up. I know it's late for you over there. It's going to be up to you to try it. And the the best you can do is try it and you see the results. You're very welcome. All right, continuing on with the free list. Hopeless romantic. I know you posted what you wanted. After hopeless romantic is Ravitea. Hopeless romantic, are you here? Okay. Yeah, okay, your siblings. I'm getting someone jealous of the other hopeless romantic. Someone, I keep hearing someone say, well, why are they the favorite? It's coming off as jealous. Uh, yeah, the five of swords energy. There, it's not necessarily deception. However, it's not like it's not looking. This person is not looking at you in the best way. They have envy and jealousy. They think you're the favorite and they think you are given more opportunities, more leeway. Yes, I'm getting like jealousy between you and this person. It's like they see you as if you get more or you're you're told more frequently, yes, you can do this rather than no, you can't. Thank you, Starry. Have a great night. Because this energy is not unless you she told me I was prettier but not pretty. Your sibling told you that? One time I didn't get what? Your sibling told you you're prettier but not pretty? Is am I under reading that correctly? Because that is words from someone who is envious and jealous of the other. That too, but spiteful is a harsh word. Uh, I I didn't want to say harsh word because I don't feel like your sibling is out to like see your demise. I just feel that they're jealous of you. Yeah, it's they see you as someone with the reversed world, someone who accomplishes, gets things done. At the same time, you're viewed hopeless romantic from other people as someone cheery, happy, someone people want to be around, want to spend time with. Like you are in other people's worlds, you're accepted by other people. And this too is an aspect that they see and again, jealous. Jealous. Yeah, why? Yes, and everyone is beautiful, and we all have our own aspects of beauty. Sometimes we're not meant to know the why. And it's just who we are because of our own insecurities. The advice here, hopeless romantic, and I know that they're a family, is to not focus, not focus on the words itself because you know it's not true. And your attention and focus is should be placed on you as the individual, because with the 9 of cups, your your life, it's, I feel it's happy. There's like really no big challenges, and whatever challenges that you do face, you're able to overcome it. But you're being guided and asked not to pay attention to the words she says, because it's going to affect, it's going to affect the way you think, which is sent out into the universe affects your blessings. And you don't want that, because right now your energy is love, happiness, joy, and yeah, it'll be different. Okay. Your energy is 9 of cups. So you're bringing in everything good to you. And that's where you want to stay. Your your sibling, I believe, has some self-esteem struggles that they should work on. They may not work on because they believe that nothing is wrong with them. Take the high road. Continue being a loving sibling, and just continue being nice to them. And at the same time, keep your distance. All right. Thank you so much, Hopeless Romantic. Continuing on is Ravi Taya, then Ari the Beautiful, and then Maria Salentine. I think part of you knew it, Hopeless Romantic. You know, unfortunately, we encounter those people throughout our lives. You're very welcome, Hopeless Romantic. Ravi Taya. Oh, did Ravi Taya leave, Jean? I didn't know. All right, Ravi Tia, if you're here, please post. Till then, I'll continue. Maria Celentine. Oh, Maria, it's also very late where you are. If you're still here, Maria, please post your question. So, Jean, Maria is in Norway, I think. I know she's over in that part of Europe, and it's very late over there at this time. Let's see. So, Ari the Beautiful, Maria, if you're here, please post. It's all right. I know people step out. I always remind everyone to let us know when they've returned in. Let's see. I had copied your list. Yes, she is. She messages me. And when I'm sleeping and I wake up, I see her messages, and I immediately think, I know she didn't wake up 3 a.m. to message me. Um, okay, Chicho, if you're here, please post your question. If you don't have a question, you may ask for messages from the universe or messages from your person. Darling, if you're here, please post your question. July, if you're here, anyone, if you're here, if your name's on the list and If you're here, please let us know. Okay, July, let's take a look. You were the first one to reply. Yeah, everyone else on the list, there were a total of 6. July was the only one that remained in the room. Thank you kindly for waiting, July. July, there's travel in with this person. There's also some legal troubles with this person, July. They could have unexpectedly had a run-in with the law. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, hands are tied. They could have been arrested. July, you're going to be receiving some good news soon. 9 of Cups had popped out. Hi, darling. Please post your question or let us know if you would like messages from the universe. I am getting contact from him, July, but I'm not getting a time because the timing is saying not available. Literally, the words not available. But there is contact coming from this person. Please show me timing. 1 month. 1 week or 1 month, but I feel it's 1 month. The only thing astrologically entering a retrograde with the 1 month in August, it could be after the retrograde, which brings us into the end of August, September. Let me see. It is coming up again. He will contact you. My only concern, July, is, and I was explaining this to another member earlier, if the first time frame I provided you did not transpire, then the second one may not as well. Only because there is, with your person, July, this person is always like on the move, making changes, unstable energies, that it's difficult providing a realistic time frame that he would actually reach out. But it is there, and actually doing it is still hidden. So there's a likelihood of contact in August or September. Continue doing you, July. Continue dating. I do not recommend waiting or actively waiting for someone. Just know that he will reach out to you. It's just the timing, because of the unstable energy he has, it's challenging for me to predict it. And also because the first one did not transpire. I would not reach out, not right now. No, don't reach out, because you're not going to get anything from that with the 2 of Cups reversed. And I feel, July, your job is going to contact you, or the job you interviewed with or applied to. There's something about that that's coming in within the next week, 7 to 10 days. Keep me updated and let me know, July. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Legal. The justice card did come out, but I felt it was for him, and his hands were tied, and I felt he had an altercation and was arrested for something recently. You are going to receive contact from them, July. Yeah, you applied for it. It's coming within the next 7 to 10 days. I do feel it's going to be good news. But keep me updated and let me know. how it goes for the job. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, July. You'll hear from them. Communication is going to slow down a little bit because of the retrogrades. I do know you're going to hear from both your job and your person, but the job first, you'll hear from. Oh, thank you so much, Jean. All right. I think Darling is here, and Darling would like to know. Darling, I just need the first name or initials of the other person, the Aquarius person you're asking about. Let's see. Show me, Darling. Are you in separation, darling? Because this is you and your person right now. Your hands are tied, you feel stuck, and C feels defensive and just worrying under stress. Okay. So are you guys not getting along, or was there a disagreement? Because for a connection, even in a friendship, for these two to come out like this, there's some type of discord occurring. Or it could be, well, I know you're just friends, but did you guys as friends have a disagreement? Oh, thank you. You're welcome, July. Okay, so that's a yes. So then, yes, there was a disagreement between you and your friend, C. Now, getting to your question, and that's what I wanted to confirm, because I'll explain the reason for your question. Oh, where? Yes. Okay. Your friend C may not want to continue a friendship. And if they do continue a friendship, it's going to be minimal communication with the seven pentacles reversed and the 10 of wands, which is burdensome to them. And the reason I had asked to confirm, because when communication and feelings are like this, no cups came out. Cups is some type of affection and love for friends. And none of them, that did not come up at all. And when I asked for a future placement, show me the future of this friendship, and it's distance, and you're separated. So there's not much of a friendship going forward from here. Now, if you're able to resolve your matters, you can have a friendship. But even that, I don't feel that C is willing to keep a friendship. But keep me updated. Keep us updated, because energies can always change. And if you're not familiar with retrogrades, please Google upcoming retrogrades. Those are also affecting friendships. You're welcome, darling. If there's anyone else in the room whose name is on the list that we did not call, Chicho, Maria, Ari the Beautiful, please let me know. Jean, you being one of the moderators, you get a free monthly reading. When would you like to do yours? I have to reach out to TSV and Shane Lee and Divine. Oh, Maria, perfect. We just called you. Maria, go ahead. It's one question, Maria. Please go ahead and post your question. Oh, no, Jean, it's not owing. It's a thank you. And okay, that's okay. It's my thank you to the moderators who help. But I appreciate it. It's always there for you, Jean. And in the event you always need to know something, please ask. You know I'm the most laid back, open individual. Unless you do something like off kilter and say some nonsense to me, then things get hairy. But I'm the most laid back person that you'll meet. Did you know, Jean? And you probably do know this. I do manage to make people upset at me. I do. Apparently that's a gift of mine. I ask very difficult questions. I'm wondering, how do you see? I know, Jean. You have a stellium somewhere. I just don't know. I don't know which one it is. Maria, it's you. If you guys are not separated right now, there's going to be a separation. But I feel as if it's occurring right now, or one person maybe has left or is still living there just part time. Oh, Natasha, I know. I'm so sorry. 11 and 7. That's Eastern Standard Time. You can email me, Natasha, and I most likely will not have time this evening to reply to messages, as I have to get on my other site. To do a couple hours. So you can email me. I'll reply to you. Maria, there's separation currently going on right now. You're holding on for dear life. And your guidance and advice for you is to take a leap of faith that whatever happens or is happening, you have to allow it to happen. You have to move forward. You have to allow the bridge to burn, the towers to fall. You'll have to do a reading, Maria. It's not simple for me just to answer that quickly. Oh, hey, Ari the Beautiful. Go ahead and post your question. Yes, Jean, that's correct. It's in your best interest to allow the connection to fall down and for you to walk away. Ari, go ahead and post your question. And Chicho, if you're here, please post your question. Ari, there's a person of interest around you romantically. This person's interested in you. Hey, Crystal, the list is closed. I will return Saturday morning to do another broadcast, but the free broadcast for questions is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ari and Chicho, please post your questions or let me know if you like messages. You're very welcome, Maria. And you can schedule your reading anytime. It's just, Maria, your situation is, there's lots going on and it requires like an in-depth analysis. And I need more time to connect to Philip also. It's where Ari the Beautiful was just here. You're welcome, Maria. And make sure to get some rest, please. It's late. Well, it's late where you are. Yep, Ari, the beautiful. Let me know your question, or if you like messages. I would like to finish up this broadcast. I do have clients waiting for me on my other site. Okay. That's a okay. So there's a couple things about that, Ari. And first, I believe a reader or another psychic spiritualist may have told you there's a past life karma that you have that has carried over into this life. And also, you have a fear that whoever you're with, they're always going to deceive you, be disloyal to you. And both of those combined, one, it affects your self esteem, your thoughts, your patterns of thinking, your your positivity, positive outlook towards a relationship for you. And all those three aspects combined is the reason that you are experiencing difficulties in your love life. Now, can you clear out past life karma? Yes, you can. Can you clear out your fears of people being disloyal and dishonest to you? Yes, you can. It's easier said than done because it does require a change in mindset, a shift in the mindset, along with you doing your spiritual work. Now, it is going to take time. So, how much time and effort can you give yourself and patience? Because shifting your mindset isn't something we do overnight or do something within a matter of minutes. That takes for you, you've already learned a thought process. So now you have to unlearn this thought process and relearn a new one. And that in itself takes months, can take years. I know. It's because because it's meant to force you to shift your mindset. That's all it is. Even though you went through it and you may have learned, you learned what not to do. Did you learn about yourself, Ari? And that's the main thing. Did Ari learn about yourself? Not the fact that you learned how people are, you learned what people are capable of. We will always learn that. The the lesson in all these relationships, situationships, people that you meet. It's did Ari learn about yourself? Did Ari learn to trust herself, love yourself, place yourself first by making the painful decisions to bring us out of our comfort zone? And that is why that you go through such painful experiences. It's meant to force you out of your comfort, force you to look at yourself and choose yourself. Now, there is this is where if okay, you should be either you're going through your own healing or and if you haven't started, this is where you need to be. You need to be with yourself. You need to reflect on yourself and you need to really, really place effort in shifting your mindset. So when you come out of this spiritual growth and solitude, that you are ready to send out into the universe that new mindset with your intentions. Was your ex person, or is there a person with an earth placement? It's a masculine, Ari. Like this person likes to buy his way into people, buy his way into the lives of people. There's also, Ari, there is an energy that's draining you. You have another king. So you have multiple masculine energies around you. However, they're not they're not with best intentions. They're not of moral value to you. And here you're being asked to make a decision to eliminate these people from your life and choose yourself. Hey, Andy, welcome. The list is closed. I'm actually finishing up the broadcast right now. So, Ari, I asked to show me where you are emotionally right now. You came out as the Nine of Swords, Ari. It's, yes, it's there and it could be cleared out. And the advice that since you are appearing in Swords energy, more specifically the Nine of Swords, you could be struggling with sleep or just having difficulty falling asleep and staying asleep, is do your best to ground your energy, shift your mindset, shift your focus. And it's a starting point to get you to where you need to go to achieve your goals, to achieve the relationships you want, achieve the love you desire, the love that's meant for you. Okay, well, it was there. It doesn't have to be in all of them. The point is, and you just mentioned it, at least not all of them, meaning it was there. And as long as it's there, it's still radiated out, sent out to the universe and comes back to us. Exactly. And that's an underlying fear. And when we think that way, it's sent out. And we encounter those people that force us to choose ourselves, not choose them. And perhaps you may have made excuses as to why they didn't choose you. Maybe they were having difficulties in areas of their life that, you had no impact or control on. BB Gamer, the list is closed for this broadcast. I will return Saturday, and Tuesdays and Thursdays is the days for one free question per member. The best thing about you, Ari, is one, you recognize that you have karma to clear and that there's a change in your mindset that does need to be looked at, that does need to be changed. And you just knowing is also like a first step in improving our energy. Due to the past, yes. And it is due to the past. And at times those thoughts, they may not even they may not be there or arise from our personal romantic relationships. It can arise from us in our friendships, in our with our families. And growing up, if and I'm not saying this is you, but this is just an example. Growing up, and if you were frequently given like negative feedback or not praised, but were frequently told you should have done this instead, or you should have behaved this way, that's that gets burned into us that we did something wrong. And it shifts our mindset at a very young age that it's always us, and that we caused this, like, we caused these people to treat us this way. Okay. and and to your point, it's right there exactly as you said. You you don't believe you had to go through such painful situations. And I agree with you. I definitely believe no one should go through painful situations, but we are faced with painful situations to make us grow. And painful situations, does it cause you to doubt yourself? Does it cause you to make you feel insecure? For sure it does. And the strong Ari, does not does not allow herself to doubt, does not allow herself to feel insecure. And the reason again for these situations you experience is to force you to choose yourself and choose your strength. Okay, okay, thank you for confirming on the X. Well, there are two around you right now that are not of good value to you, and you you may feel tired or drained. So I do want to bring that to your attention. You may know already though. Okay. The 9 of swords, normally the sleep can be disrupted, and it's also stress, worry, and anxiety. And at times a majority does have interruptions in sleep. Not saying it's everyone. But everything you've shared as asking the why behind you experience this, it can be worked through, and it's just shifting of your mindset. Keep me updated, Ari. I hope that helped a little bit. We Life just happens. I do wish that we could go I do wish I could tell you I've spoken to people who went through life without painful situations, but it's not so. Everyone I've encountered, they've had some type of experience. May not have been intense or on the level as yours, but still intense. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I do have to get going as I have a couple clients on my other site. I thank you all to who have made it. You're very welcome, Ari. Thank you kindly, Jean, for helping out. Always, always appreciate it. And I will see everyone on Saturday, next Tuesday and Thursday. Those are the days for one free question per member. Goodbye. Oh, and happy 4th of July for those celebrating in the US. Be safe, enjoy your barbecues and cocktails and fireworks. Take care.